Hello, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. Hope you're having a great week so far. Now that the weekend is here, it's Saturday. Anyway, so we had kind of a lull in our sports card, non-sports card TCG releases. But beginning on March 5th, 2025, there are quite a few card sets that are due to be released. Hopefully they won't be pushed back like a lot of these card sets are. But today I'm doing a preview of the March 5th, 2025 release of 2024 Panini Obsidian Football box sets. And this is a set that is heavy in memorabilia. Now, for a lot of collectors, that may excite you. But if you're into Panini memorabilia, that may be more of a warning sign, with their bad reputation with memorabilia. Anyway, to start us off, we're going to kind of remind ourselves what memorabilia cards are. So I recommend checking out this awesome article from Sports Collectors Daily, written by Horacio Ruiz. This comes from March 7, 2023. It's titled Modern Patch Card Guarantees Bear Little Resemblance to Hobby's First Jersey Cards. I'm just kind of going to glide down this article just to kind of remind people. Upper Deck was the first company that introduced the first fully licensed game-worn jersey patch cards in 1996, okay? And here we can see one, And I like these early Upper Deck patches. I have some from the early 2000s. They really do a good job and kind of putting a COA or a certificate of authentication on the back of the cards to an extent. You're not getting an official COA, unfortunately. I mean, to be quite honest, with every patch you receive, with every auto you receive, you should receive a COA to an extent. So you have to remind yourself where this started at. And then, it moved to the Upper Deck hockey. So, it kind of started with baseball. And here we can see some early ones, like Tony Gwynn, Ken Griffey Jr., Ray Ordonez. I mean, there's something about these early patches I really like, I still like them. If you're going to collect patches, I would recommend collecting, these mid-90s, early 2000s Upper Deck patches because they did it right. For the most part, that in comparison to our current age of memorabilia. And then it says here, by 1999, player-worn cards were introduced, with jerseys coming from promotional photo shoots. These guarantees were also clear about who wore the uniforms and the specific event they came from. And I have cards like that. They explain, where the jersey came from, the event, this and that. It reminds me of my Eli Manning rookie patch, which is a great Upper Deck card. Like it says here at the back of a 2008-2009 Upper Deck Kevin Garnett patch card states, on the front of this card is a piece of memorabilia that has been certified to us having been used by Kevin Garnett as a member of the Minnesota Timberwolves in an NBA game. Yes, that is what we like. But then we roll into the Panini guarantee, which just is such a gray area. And this is where I feel like Panini decided to game the system. All right, this is Panini's guarantee in this article. The first NBA release by Panini was 2009 Crown Royal. The jersey cards in Crown Royal included one color patch found in shield-like windows, but whereas UD explicitly guaranteed that a patch came from a player's jersey in a game, Panini's guarantee was vaguer. The backs of these jersey cards read, the enclosed game-worn patch is guaranteed by Panini America Incorporated. And this is really where the Panini reputation of shilling out, garbage products labeled as memorabilia starts now, isn't it? The, Panini event-worn materials. While the guarantees became harder to decipher, Panini moved away from game-worn memorabilia and introduced more event-worn and player-worn material, which is cheesy in my opinion. I mean, and I have, these event-worn, player-worn material cards. But I typically get them from Upper Deck, early, late 90s, upper 2000s, where do you have that somewhat COA on the back of the card? All right. And this is where, Panini has just kind of really ruined the memorabilia card scene, in my opinion, to the point to where if you give me anything that's memorabilia with a Panini card in it, to me, it's just like giving me something completely worthless. It just really is. And then like this one, the most offensive and recent language I've seen is the enclosed officially licensed material is not associated with any specific player, game, or event. Lesko says. These materials could then just be swatches from anything licensed. Yes. So I'm not going to spend too much more time here. I recommend you reading this article and just kind of familiarizing yourself with the history of memorabilia cards. So here I am at Panini, and I recommend coming here. Check out, they have some graphics of their cards and other information as well. They do have the countdown clock. 4 days, 2 hours, 8 minutes, 18 seconds. All right. Look for 1 patch autograph, 1 other autograph, 2 memorabilia cards, 1 insert or insert parallel, 2 base or base parallels per box on average. You get 7 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, and 12 boxes per case. So they're being greedy. They really are. But that's the Panini angle on this stuff, isn't it? Take it, almost like pirates. Take it all. Anyway, let's look at some of the graphics here. Or before I get into that, let's check out. They do have a checklist, but to remind you, you'll need Microsoft 365 with Excel, which costs money, which I disagree with. I think they should just do PDFs. But this is Panini, kind of a scammy country club. Michael Penix Jr. Falcons. Autograph rookie card, one of the best chases. That's a swatch auto. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the memorabilia, of course, but I am a big fan of the autos. Unfortunately, that's a sticker. The Zay Flowers patch auto, which I'm always nervous with autos like this because, in my opinion, if you're going to shill out secretarial autos, you could just hire an assistant to do something like this really easily. It's not like they have to copy a full autograph signature. They just have to kind of, there you go. So those autos really make me nervous. And honestly, do you think Panini has a representative standing there, doing this around Zay Flowers? Just putting that out there. Not that this is, a secretarial auto, but the smaller the auto, when it comes to initials, it just makes me nervous. Jordan Love, rookie card. This is the Jordan Love rookie card from 2024? What? So we did find some kind of weird things there. The Jordan Love rookie card, what is that? 2024? I don't know what's going on with Panini. Anyway. All right, so here I am at Beckett. If you're serious about this set, I recommend going to Beckett because they do have an awesome checklist. Probably the best checklist I could find online because there are a few other ones that are out there, but I just like this checklist, so let's get into it. With 2024 Panini Obsidian Football, it's best not to be scared of the dark. Offering its trademark take on chromium, Obsidian opts for black instead of silver. It also takes a more high-end and limited approach compared to the likes of Prism and Mosaic. Hobby boxes have just 7 cards, 4 of which are traditional hits. This includes 1 autographed relic plus a second autograph. Like most of the checklist, base cards go with a black design. The idea is that players pop against the dark backdrop and etched lines. Much of the rainbow comes with electric edge cards that add colors to these lines. That said, Panini has some flood versions that play more liberally with the background colors as well. Putting a lot of effort into a base card that's a Patrick Mahomes, it's not like his rookie card or anything. It's just kind of like, I don't know. Base cards are moderately tough despite no serial numbers. They combine with parallels to fall just 2 per hobby box. If I went to my card shop, I could probably pick that card up in the 25-cent bin. I'm just putting that out there, so I just don't see a lot of value there. Signed memorabilia cards come in a variety of forms, including rookie jumbo jersey autographs, dual swatch, rookie materials ink, and matrix material autographs. Here you see the Keon Coleman, Bills rookie card, patch auto. Magmatic memorabilia and supernova swatches are among the other hits. Here we see the Travis Kelce supernova patch card. Obsidian boxes have one standard insert as well. Highlighting these are a trio of short print sets. Vitreous is back, although this time without the die cuts. Okay, so the Jordan Love rookie card. What is going on there? Because it's not his rookie year. Black Color Blast returns as well, putting a dark twist on the Prism inserts. You see Josh Allen. Finally, there's the debut of Black Stained Glass, a new twist on another popular chase set. Here you see your Roma Dunze Obsidian. All right, so cards per pack in the hobby, just to remind you, are 7. Packs per box in the hobby are 1. Boxes per case in the hobby are 12. Set size is 239 cards. Release date still March 5th, 2025, as far as I know it. And you get 1 autographed memorabilia card, 1 additional autograph, 2 memorabilia cards, 1 insert, and 2 total base cards or parallels per set. All right, so we're going to go over the base checklist to start us off. It's 239 cards. I wish it had a shorter base set. 239 cards, that's quite a few. And then you have to add in all of, well, I like to think of the Panini Special, which is quite a few parallels. But they didn't really overdo it too bad. But, these are just base cards. So 239 cards. Rookie Jumbo Jersey autographs are number 201 to 242. And for players, they're giving you really just kind of, like starts off with Marvin Harrison Jr. at the top of the list, Kyler Murray, James Conner, Jalen Thompson, Kurt Warner, pretty basic stock, with their veterans, current players, as far as the list goes. A lot of these players on this list, like Kirk Cousins, Josh Allen, they're great cards, but be honest with yourself, there isn't going to be much value there. It's not like you're getting their rookie cards. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb. And then we roll on, the second part, we have Jake Ferguson, Amon-Ra St. Brown's on there, Champ Bailey. If you have gone over any of my previous Panini football previews, you've seen these names multiple times. Derek Stingley Jr., Travis Etienne Jr., Brock Bowers, Quentin Johnston, Tua Tagliavoa, Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers, TJ Watt, Brock Purdy, Will Levis. Then we come to the rookie jumbo jersey autographs checklist, which, for base, this is better than what they're giving you for the base cards, So they do have some various parallels, anywhere from Contra, Silver, Red, Deep Sea Mojo, first off the line, which, they leave out quite a few players. Same with Purple, Bolton first off the line, Blue, Gold, Neon first off the line, Green, and Vibrant Mojo, one of ones. Obviously, if you're chasing autos, I've said this so many times, the best auto to chase is going to be the Michael Penix Jr. auto, because Panini really screwed up. They didn't get the Jaden Daniels autos, which to me, they should really lower the price on this product because of that fact. And it's like they don't want to deal with that reality. I'm just saying that as well. They have some other big names. You can chase the Blake Corum, maybe a Donnie Mitchell, Roma Dunze, maybe chase a J.J. McCarthy. But to me, the best chase would clearly be, Michael Penix Jr. And those cards are $299. Then we come to the rookie jumbo jersey autographs red checklist. These cards are numbered to 50, which I wish they wouldn't do this, because when they start doing this with the multiple colors, when you get your card, it's just you don't feel very special, especially when you go back to the checklist. When you get a card, you want to feel like it's something. Anyway, same list. J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix Jr., Roma Dunze, Xavier Legette, Donnie Mitchell, Blake Corum. Maybe you want to chase the Lad McConkey. There you go. Those are the best chases, in my opinion. And then rookie jumbo jersey autograph silver checklist, numbered out of 75, 34 cards. Same names that we've gone over. These are numbered out 99. So that's a good taste of the base set. Heavy with memorabilia cards. And, there's quite a few memorabilia autos in here. I don't like the memorabilia. Anyway, here we are in the autographs checklist. This is the base signatures checklist. And top of the list, they have Drake London. Kind of different numbers for the cards, Roddy White, Zay Flowers, Nico Collins. A lot of these cards, they don't have, for one reason, they didn't put the rookie cards until the end of this auto list. So you're just going to be chasing a lot of veteran cards, like the base signatures blue checklist. They put Kyler Murray at the top of the list, but, Kurt Warner, Drake London, chase Jim Kelly if you want. Corey Dillon's on there. Aiden Hutchinson, Nico Collins, Bo Jackson, numbered out 25. That would be a nice card. Derek Carr, Drew Brees, Vinny Testaverde, Mark Gastineau. So, there are some awesome players to chase, but it's not like you're getting the rookie cards. Base signatures, green checklist. They have Kyler Murray again at the top of the list. These are numbered out 5. Jim Kelly again, Roddy White. A lot of the same names I just went over. It's just basically a wash, rinse, and repeat. Howie Long, Bo Jackson. When we come to the base signatures international checklist, Bijan Robinson tops the list. They have Drake London, Michael Vick, Jim Kelly, Corey Dillon, Nico Collins is on there, Jim Harbaugh, Vinny Testaverde, Javon Curse. Base signatures international Jade checklist numbered to 6. Same list that I went over. Although I do see John Elway's on this list. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Peyton Manning. So there's a few different ones. They've changed this one up a little bit. Eric Dickerson, Puka Nakua's on here. Vinny Testaverde again. All right, then we're at the base signatures international orange mosaic checklist, and these are numbered to 24. Marvin Harrison Jr. is at the top of the list. I'm just saying the ones that come out at me. I recommend, hitting this checklist up if you're serious about the set. Kirk Cousins, Don Beebe, CeeDee Lamb again, Champ Bailey, Nico Collins, Peyton Manning. But, this is kind of a wash, rinse, and repeat checklist at this point. These are numbered out 24. Michael Strahan, Joe Montana, Baker Mayfield, Jaden Daniels, which they have Jaden Daniels. So let's check this out. Base signatures international orange mosaic checklist. Jaden Daniels. So I'm not sure what the story is with that card, because we know that, Jaden Daniels is, signing autos primarily with, he signed with Topps. So I'm not sure what the story is there. Base signatures vibrant mojo checklist. 116 cards. Kyler Murray, these are one of ones at the top of the list again. Corey Dillon, Micah Parsons, Tony Richardson, Howie Long, Bo Jackson. And Joe Montana, Brock Purdy. What else coming at me? Mark Gastineau. So back to this Jaden Daniels card. Is that one of the best chases in the entire set? To be quite honest, I'm still scratching my head like, what is that doing there? Jaden Daniels, Washington Commanders, numbered out 24. All right, Cosmic Storm Signatures Checklist. And 23 cards, various parallels. They have, some more current players. Sam Howell tops the list. You can see the various parallels, Vibrant Mojo, the 1 of 1. Obviously, that's the rarest one, But you have Contra, Silver, Red, Purple, Blue, Gold, Green, Vibrant Mojo. Oh, who else is on here? Not really a lot of names coming out at me on that little list. Matrix Material Autographs Checklist, 16 cards. Kind of the same parallels I just went over. Vibrant Mojo's 1 of 1. There's various players that are left out in various parallels. These cards seem to be numbered to 299. Justin Fields with no base version. We have Orbital Signatures Checklist, 10 cards. Kind of some older players here. These would be pretty good chases, to be quite honest. Will in the Refrigerator Perry they have on there. Ahmad Rashad. Trent Green. Orbital Signatures Blue Checklist is 12 cards, numbered out 25. Kind of the same list we just went over. Orbital Signatures Contra Checklist. Basically the same list we went over. A few more players, but Brett Favre on there. Jason Kelsey. What else? Pretty much that's it. Orbital Signatures Gold Checklist. 16 cards, number 10. Brett Favre, Jason Kelsey, number the list. Basically the same list, just a few different players. Orbital Signatures Green Checklist, number 5. 19 cards. Basically the same players again. Orbital Signatures Purple Checklist, 11 cards, number 49. Same list, but shorter. Orbital Signatures Red Checklist, same list, number 75. Orbital Signatures Silver Checklist, number 99. And Orbital Signatures Vibrant Mojo Checklist, which are the 1 of 1s. Basically the same list. Brett Favre, Jason Kelsey top the list. Become the Rookie Materials Ink Checklist. 20 cards. These cards are all numbered to 299. And who's at the top of the list? Jordan Travis, Xavier Legette, Donnie Mitchell, Ricky Pearsall. Blake Corum's on there. Rookie Materials Ink Blue Checklist is 34 cards. And we're starting to get into some of the better chases in this whole set. They put J.J. McCarthy at the top of the list. And these cards are numbered to 25. Michael Penix Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Roma Dunze, Jordan Travis, Xavier Legette, Donnie Mitchell, Ricky Pearsall, Vlad McConkey, Malachi Corley, and Blake Corum. Kind of the top 12. You might see some value on the lesser rookies, but I don't know. Rookie Materials Ink Contra Checklist, 37 cards. Same players we just went over. Rookie Materials Ink Deep Sea Mojo First Off the Line Checklist is 33 cards, numbered to 49. Wash, rinse, and repeat for the most part. But this list is missing Michael Penix Jr., whereas the previous ones had him on there. Rookie Materials Ink Gold Checklist number 10. Michael Penix Jr. is back on there again. J.J. McCarthy. Kind of the same names we've gone over. Rookie Materials Ink Green Checklist, 37 cards. Numbered to 5. Same names we've gone over. And the Rookie Materials Ink Molten First Off the Line Checklist, 36 cards. Numbered to 28. Same names that we have gone over. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Same with Rookie Materials Ink Neon Checklist, numbered to 6. And Rookie Materials Ink Purple Checklist, numbered to 49. All the same list. Then we come to Rookie Materials Ink Red Checklist, number 75. Same story. And Rookie Materials Ink Silver Checklist, number 99. We then hit the Rookie Materials Ink Vibrant Mojo Checklist, numbered 1 of 1. Same checklist. And the Seismic Signatures Checklist, which is 21 cards, which is missing quite a few players for various parallels. Vibrant Mojo 1 of 1 is the rarest card to hit. And there's just kind of some different players there, like Kenny Pickett, who else? Bobby Wagner, Aiden O'Connell's on there, Tank Bigsby. So there's a few different players on that checklist. So we hit all the autos, which This is the best stuff to chase, in my opinion, for the entire set. I wish that they would have just put heavier autos and lessened the memorabilia cards, because the memorabilia cards is fairly decent list. It's not as long as the auto list, but either way, this is still a fairly long auto list. All right, so now I'm at the cutting edge materials checklist. It's 10 cards. I did my little warning, kind of buyer beware article to start us off on this type of stuff. Anyway, cutting edge materials checklist, parallels. They have various parallels, basically the same parallels they've been pretty much giving us for the set. Vibrant Mojo 1 of 1 would be the best hit, obviously. And they do have, some better names. Caleb Williams, Michael Penix Jr., Jaden Daniels, J.J. McCarthy, Marvin Harrison Jr., Roma Dunze, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr., Drake May, and Bo Nix, for that list. Dusk Memorabilia Checklist is 20 cards, same parallels. Just some more veteran players like Patrick Mahomes II, Joe Burrow, Brock Purdy, Jordan Love. And then we come to the Magmatic Memorabilia Checklist, 20 cards. We have, Contra start us off, Vibrant Mojo 1 of 1s. And just kind of some standard stock again. Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrow, Puka Nacua, DK Metcalf, Jared Goff, Rookie Eruption Materials Checklist, 50 cards. Same sort of parallels. Vibrant Mojo's 1 of 1. And, Donnie Mitchell, Audric Esteem, Blake Corum, Bo Nix. Jane Downs is on your card number 20 if you want to chase his patches. Solar Swatches Checklist, 30 cards. Various, same parallels as we've been going over. Caleb Williams, Jane Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix top the list. Supernova Swatches Checklist is 20 cards. We have our various parallels again, and it's the same guys at the top of the list for the most part. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr. Trifecta Swatches Checklist is 50 cards, same parallels, same names that we have gone over for the most part. Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers, Bo Nix. I don't see any Michael Penix Jr. So that is it for just the pure, patch cards. And then we come to the inserts. We have our Atomic Initials checklist with the various parallels, Orange Mosaic through Vibrant Mojo 1 of 1s. Jordan Love tops the list there. Patrick Mahomes is on there. CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey. Jaden Daniels is card number 14. If you could hit, some of these Jaden Daniels 1 of 1s, I see a lot of value there. Black Color Blast checklist is 25 cards. Top the list, they have Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Drake May, and Michael Penix Jr. We hit the Black Stained Glass checklist, 15 cards. These are just more your legacy players. I won't name all of them, but they put Roger Staubach, Eric Dickerson, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Troy Polamalu, Barry Sanders, Charles Woodson, Dan Marino, Deion Sanders, and Drew Brees. There's more. Eclipsing Legends checklist, 25 cards. Same sort of parallels that we've been going over. Oh, the Caleb Williams, Jim McMahon, that might interest you. But, these are just, inserts. That's just it. Embers checklist, they put Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is card number 2. That's probably the best chase. Blake Corum's on there. Fire and Ice checklist. And various parallels again. Blake Corum, Jonathan Brooks, Keon Coleman, and Donnie Mitchell's on that list. Michael Penix Jr. is on there as well. Nucleus checklist, 25 cards. See all these various insert parallels, same things they've been giving us. They have like the Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Xavier Worthy, Kansas City Chiefs. So they stick with the teams. So you can see those. And then the Vitreous checklist is 15 cards. You have Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix, and some other players. But those would be the best ones. All right, so we covered that checklist fairly well. It's a fairly long checklist, and they're just giving out, a very few cards per box. I wish it was a much shorter checklist. Just putting that out there. I wish that Panini had a better reputation with their patches, to be quite honest, as well. Okay. So now here I am at Dave Nam's Card World. And we can just kind of see, what they're selling them. Hobby Box is at. They want $524.95. Let's go. So, all right. So here is a random team break. We can get into it. $159.95. That's a 32 spot, 12 box case. And that's about the ways across the board. Then we have the 32 spot, 6 box case, $79.95. So, you can get into a break at Dave and Adams on the set. And I'll just kind of go over some of this stuff. The sell sheet. Base, black color blast, supernova swatches, just so you know exactly what you're looking at. Rookie jumbo jersey autographs, rookie materials ink, matrix material autographs. All stickers. Black stained glass, vitreous, magmatic memorabilia cards. I still wonder what the story is with this Jordan Love, because they have a rookie card emblem on there. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or if there's, if we're giving an older year for his rookie year. I don't get it. And just some more basic information. 7 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, and 12 boxes per case, which they're not giving you many cards, which to me that's a downfall because they're asking a lot, for the hobby box. They're asking enough to where it's like if you had a great, awesome card, you'd try and sell it for a decent, awesome price. And it's just like they want all that money out the gate. Like you're going to get those awesome cards, which once again, it's just kind of a corporate cash grab. All right, so there's really no shortage of this product, online, as far as suppliers go. So if you're sweating that out, no need to sweat. I see that, Dave Adams has their 12 spot or 12 box case, 32 spot Ram team break, starts off. Honeywell Collectibles is selling Holly boxes for $499.95. Card Collector 2 has it marked at $524.99. Diamond Cards is at $524.94. eBay's $529.99. So you can just go online. There is no shortage of suppliers at this point, with some various prices. All right, so is this product worth it? Is it worth the high dollar price? Roughly $500 for 7 cards per box. We see what they're putting out there. We saw some kind of strange stuff, that I questioned, whether it was the Jaden Daniels signature swatch or why is there a Jordan Love rookie card, for this year, 2024. So there's strange stuff. Went over, kind of buyer beware for material swatches, material patches from Panini, just to remind you of the history. Overall it's missing some of the best players like Jaden Daniels throughout the checklist. And that's why I would, as far as this product goes, I'm not going to give it a thumbs up at all. I never thumbs down anything on this channel, just for the fact I know that there are people who purchase this product. But with all, the controversy surrounding Panini swatches, patches, this and that, the fact they just want to give you a bunch of that, instead of, if it was heavier in autos and patch autos, I'd probably give it more of a thumbs up. And then that checklist, you're chasing legacy players, but if you want a lot of those legacy players, you don't have to spend that much. You could chase, off years, whatever, for, veteran players. You're not going to spend, near the amount of money. So why or how could this have gotten a thumbs up? Well, they would have had to lower that price dramatically, like in half, because they're just not giving many cards out. And if they're not giving many cards out, the gamble risk drastically increases. So anyway, if you have some different opinions on this set, leave some comments. Those are awesome. I'd like to thank my subscriber base as well as my new recent subscribers. Thank you for joining up the team so I don't have to continually do free community service for YouTube and Google. I'd like to thank my viewers as well. And if you haven't subscribed as a viewer, please subscribe so I can continue to improve the channel. And just to bring it up again, I won't have to work for free. Anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I'm out of here. Bye.